Libra, welcome to your reading. This is for April 2023. We're going to do a Celtic cross. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Libra's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good for April 2023. Hit that like and subscribe, add your energy to the mix, and let's get started. All right, showing up with the Knight of Swords to start out with, crossed by the Seven of Swords. In your foundation or the root cause of the issue, the Seven of Wands. In the recent past, the Queen of Wands. In your focus, the Moon. In the immediate future, we have the Two of Wands. The energy supporting your reading, the Ace of Wands. The outside influence that you may or may not be aware of, Justice. In your hopes and fears, the Hierophant. And the potential outcome, the Devil. Woo! All right. The overall energy of your reading, Libra, the Three of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry. Heartbreak starting out. The underlying energy, we've got the Nine of Swords. Well, this is why we're here. We're here because you're in a state of anxiety and confusion. Possibly losing sleep and shedding tears over this for sure. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get right into it and clarify this Three of Swords in the overall energy of the reading. What does Libra need to know about this Three of Swords? This card of heartbreak, possible betrayal, definite heartbreak. And we have the Two of Swords, confusion up in your head, not being able to see the whole picture here. Followed by the Knight of Swords, wanting to rush in and take action. Either that or somebody ran out. Somebody's running in or running out. And it's causing heartbreak here, the Hierophant. This could be a commitment, a marriage here. It may or may not be. The Hierophant can definitely represent marriage. But it also speaks to one's core beliefs. And we'll find out more as the reading goes on what this Hierophant is tied up to, because it's over here in the hopes and fears as well. So we're definitely going to clarify that, but causing the heartbreak here, it looks like we have a runner. We have a possible marriage where somebody's running, leaving perhaps. It's causing all kinds of confusion, all kinds of chaos, and there's a whole sense of somebody doesn't know why. They didn't see it coming. I think that's you, Libra. I think you didn't see this coming. Underlying energy here, the Six of Pentacles. You just want to bring some balance here, some equanimity to the situation, get everybody on the same page, because you're showing me you just don't understand how this is happening or why this is happening, but you know that things are out of balance and you just want to feel some balance here and at least get everybody on the same page. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this Knight of Swords you're showing up with. It's the same card over here, the Knight of Swords. So rushing to take some sort of action. Perhaps this is you. Perhaps this is the action they're taking, running away. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this Knight of Swords. Okay, and we have the Ten of Wands. The ultimate culmination of burdens shows up. Let's move this out of the way temporarily. Okay. Ten of Wands is followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody is single here. Dropping their burdens, single, and King of Cups is here. This is staying calm in the midst of the storm. King of Cups can be a fatherly energy, a fatherly type figure. And again, they are the type of energy that remains calm in the midst of all of it. Um, that could be you remaining calm here, trying to keep it together. Um, there's a lot of burden here. I believe that this Knight of Swords is them leaving, running away, as is indicated back here, causing this heartbreak. Um, and now you're left here carrying the burdens, left here single because of their actions. And you're just doing your best to hold it together with this King of Cups energy of remaining calm, trying to get centered here. Underlying energy, it's the same. It's the Six of Pentacles. We're here because we need balance. Okay. Let's take a look at the energy that's crossing this. It's the Seven of Swords. This is the challenge here. The Seven of Swords represents deceit of some sort. Somebody sneaking around, perhaps, but it's some sort of deceit. Okay. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What does Libra need to know about this card of deceit? And we have the Fool shows up. A new beginning, a new adventure, a new start. Six of Wands. Feeling victorious, feeling good, feeling successful. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. This represents bliss and joy and success, and being very happy. It looks like your person has possibly decided to have some sort of new beginning, a fresh start for themselves. They're taking a risk on some other adventure. They're looking for their success or their happiness in a new adventure. And because it's on the Seven of Swords and that's what's crossing the whole situation, I feel like this is tied up to some sort of deceit to the relationship with you. Sorry if you see a fly or something coming about. I have the back door open, and that's what happens here in Florida. You get one every now and then. So, but yeah, this energy looks really tough and really difficult and really burdensome to deal with. But it looks like the energy that you're connected to, this person that you may have a committed relationship with, is leaving the commitment under the guise of deceit, because they want to get their feel-goods elsewhere in some sort of new adventure. All right. Let's, the underlying energy for that is the Ace of Swords. We're here because this is clarity of mind is what's here. We're here because this has now become known to you. This has been brought to your mind, brought to your attention. This is the information that's coming in, that's bringing clarity. It's not what you want, but it's the truth is why we're here. So the truth you shall get. All right, let's take a look at the Seven of Wands in the foundation. The root cause of the issue. This is blocking energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here? At the foundation of this issue, blocking energy. Okay, you get a couple extra cards here. We take the ones that are flipped up first, the ones that hit the table first, and then the ones that are flipped down. So we've got first and closest, Five of Swords, winning at all cost, followed by the Hermit, isolating, deep reflection, deep healing needed, followed by the Three of Cups, having to do with communing, coming together with others. Followed by the Nine of Swords. That was as a reminder, that's the underlying energy of the entire baseline of the read. Tons of stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, crying. And your final card, Three of Pentacles, coming together with others. To me, this looks like an affair. This looks like somebody cheating. This looks like um, someone deceiving themselves, trying to get their own healing going on by coming together with others, causing all kinds of stress and anxiety. And again, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, it's um, it's just blocking all kinds of unwanted energies here, guarding against unwanted energies, but causing headaches. It's like it's deceitful. It's as if this behavior was here long before I'm finding out about it. It feels like it was here before, at the root, at the foundation. The root cause is, I'm not even blaming it on them, because the Five of Swords is deceit to oneself. It's because you want to win at all costs, because you want to heal this relationship, because you want to block unwanted energies from coming in, because being so guarded against these unwanted energies, it causes a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety all along the way. It's like it's been here. It didn't just show up. It didn't just happen. This is like been here, done that, been here before. It's like it's repeating energy. It's as if you've been here to heal this before. You feel isolated. You feel alone. You're trying to figure it out, but you're all by yourself trying to figure it out. Because why? Because they're off meeting with other people, it looks like. They're off having partnerships with other people, whether they're friendships or whether they're more than friendships. It's causing all kinds of pain and headache here, and it feels like it has. That it's done this before. Perhaps. Underlying energy. Yeah, we're here because, well, we're here because we're married, we're a family, we homestead together, we love each other, we might even have children together. We have a whole life together that we built, that was happy, that was, we were the healing when we were together. Why are you going off on your own? Why am I feeling isolated? Why am I in this mode of stress, anxiety, headaches, crying, sleepless nights? Well, because somebody's off meeting with other people, having a good time, building stability with others, building love with others, having a good time with others. That's why. All right, let's move on. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the recent past. Queen of Wands is very attractive energy. She's quite confident in her actions, determined, confident, attractive. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the recent past? And we start out with the Page of Swords, followed by the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this looks like an affair to me, again, like confirmation of it, that somebody, the Knight of Wands, was playing around with somebody that they were very attracted to. They were making an investment in the Queen of Wands energy, in something they were attracted to that made them feel really good. But And there's a lot to learn from this situation, multiple things to learn, more than one, from this recent past situation here that was invested in time, money, resources. Um, Somebody paid a lot of attention to this queen. Someone was watching the Queen of Wands energy, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. Somebody was. The Queen of Wands is just very attractive. And somebody put a lot of time and attention into it. And it made them feel good. It made them feel really good. It made them feel young again. It made them feel playful. But it also made them act in that very immature energy of the Knight of Wands. It's not mature, it's adolescent. Underlying energy, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Abandonment. We're here because of abandonment. Somebody abandoned somebody. It, the Queen wasn't being abandoned, the Queen was getting all kinds of attention paid. And you were left feeling like this, out in the cold, abandoned, alone, lost, like you weren't enough. All right, let's take a look at the moon. The moon in the focus. The moon is secrets, things that are hidden, what is yet to be revealed. Why is the moon here, and what does Libra need to know about it, please? All right, and we have Temperance as the first clarifier, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Lovers. Underlying energy, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's why we're here, feeling very guarded, not trusting the situation, and it looks like with good reason not trusting it. There's a lot of deceit here, a lot of fooling around, a lot of playing around with somebody else, paying attention to somebody else. The things that are hidden, that are yet to be revealed. Well, it looks like you're wondering if you can heal this, and you're not sure if you can heal it, if you can nurture this situation. I'm not so sure if the Lovers have been revealed yet, because it's on the moon. I'm not so sure. The Temperance card and the Queen of Pentacles, they're both very nurturing energies. Can this be healed? It's yet to be revealed. I feel like that's what this is saying. It's in your focus. You're just not sure if it can be revealed. The Lovers can also represent a major choice. Maybe that's what hasn't been revealed, whether it can be healed or whether you want to stay and heal it. I feel like it's not determined yet. At first I thought, well, maybe the Lovers, maybe this affair hasn't been revealed, but that doesn't feel right. It feels like it has been revealed. You know about it. I don't know if you have told them that you know about it, but you know about it. So in that respect, if you haven't told them, if you haven't made them aware that you know, that may be still hidden. But what I'm definitely sure is still hidden here is some sort of choice of whether you can heal this, whether you can even nurture yourself and bring balance and healing to the situation. It's like twofold, because you do have to... Beatrice, stop it. Sorry about that. I don't know. I feel like you're concerned here. You don't even know if you can heal yourself out of this. And the relationship. There's a lot of damage done here. A lot of damage done. All right, let's move on and look at this Two of Wands. Speaking of contemplating the future, that's what's coming up next in the immediate future. Two of Wands, contemplating the future. Waiting, thinking, waiting, not really taking action, but just contemplating here. Oh, look at that. Two of Wands. Clarifying the Two of Wands. So that's exactly what's happening. Contemplating walking away, turning our back on this, disconnecting, going someplace that's calling us, that's better, that's more healing, that's brighter for us, is being contemplated here. And the World. This is closing out an old life cycle before a new one can begin. This is what's being contemplated. Okay. Underlying energy, King of Swords. Yeah, he's the master decision maker, making it from a masterful level of intellect, keeping his emotions in check, making it from a very logical place, doing all the contemplation, all the decision making from a very masterful place. That's good. I know it's really painful. Very, very painful here, but I can see what's on your mind. Let's take a look at the energy supporting this reading, the Ace of Wands. This is taking a bold and courageous action. It's an opportunity for new action, new opportunity here for bold action. What does Libra need to know about this Ace of Wands in the supporting energy position, please? Ace of Wands in the supporting energies. And we have the Queen of Wands again. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands. Damn it. Okay, here we go. So, taking some sort of bold action here is supported when it is, it has to do with assessing the situation between the King and Queen of Wands, which is, I believe, your person and who they're fooling around with, the King and the Queen. They feel like they're the perfect match, and you're contemplating taking some bold actions surrounding this, assessing the situation, taking bold action, like to end the cycle, to turn your back and walk away. Yeah. Very, very much could be. Underlying energy here, the Chariot. This is the vehicle to victory. It's got all kinds of determination and willpower here, just like this Ace of Wands, determination and willpower. Same thing with the King and the Queen of Wands. Wands are always about determination and willpower, but because this is the underlying reason we're here, this is the vehicle to victory, the vehicle to success, is you're contemplating what bold action do I need to take now that I'm assessing the King and Queen of Wands together here. Assessing them. What do they have? How much stability do they have already built? What's going on here? Really determining everything that's there, and figuring out what action do you need to take for yourself to be successful, for you to get to victory, for you to come out on top, winning. Okay. Let's look at the energy. This is the outside influence supporting this reading. You may or may not be aware of it. It's the Justice card. Let's see what comes up around justice in the outside influence of what you may not be aware of. Or you may be. May or may not be. What's going on here with justice in the outside influence? What does Libra need to know about justice and the outside influence? By the way, this is your Major Arcana card. Justice. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands again, so showing up again. So the outside influence is saying take bold action. It's supportive of this. The Hangman is all about not taking action. This is about looking at things from all angles before taking action, perhaps. Let's put this up here. And your third clarifier, the Tower. This is destabilizing, shocking energy that comes in. I think the bold action that's being looked at is divorce, because justice can represent marriage. The Hierophant, justice, all represents marriage. That Ten of Cups we saw underlined before represented your marriage at one point. And here we have taking bold action, looking at things from all angles, and then bam, divorce. That's what I think that Tower is. Some sort of ending or destabilizing energy to the marriage, like a dissolving of it. This is the outside energy that is influencing the reading that you may or may not be aware of. So this may be you contemplating it, but I feel like because this is in the outside influence, perhaps your partner, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, one of these people, them and their person are the outside influences influencing, hey, look at everything from every angle and take bold action and file for divorce kind of thing. And you may not be aware of it. So that's a possibility right there. Underlying energy, Four of Pentacles, holding on tight. You're holding on tight, not wanting to let go. Not wanting to let go here. All right. Let's take a look at the Hierophant and your hopes and fears. What does Libra need to know about the Hierophant, please? High Priestess, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Underlying energy, the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is your hopes, not your fears. And that when you try and get clear in your mind at your core belief, your intuition, when you listen to it for clarity, and when you think with your mind, that you feel that you guys already are the perfect couple. That we have the Empress here, who is the balance of all four queens. She is nurturing and creative and grounded and just amazing, attractive energy. And we have the King of Pentacles, the master of his manifestations. Good at managing the resources. Possibly a business person, possibly a father figure. You may think that this is your intuition speaking to you about this, but it may in fact just be all mind, all thought, clarity of mind perhaps, which is not your intuition. It gets confused with intuition all the time, the mind. But either way, this is showing me at your core belief level, you feel like you guys are the ones who should be married here. That's what you think. That's what it looks like. Like you can't believe that this is happening, that they might run off with somebody else, that they might be deceiving you and paying all this attention to somebody else. Why would they do that when you guys have all this? Very significant energy that you guys share. Well, maybe we'll find out, because as I am reminded, I'm looking at the final card as the potential outcome, the devil. We're going to take a look at that right now. This is unhealthy behavior. This is toxic energy. What does Libra need to know about the devil as the final outcome? Okay, when this happens, you see how that card just balanced right on my wrist there, but it didn't hit the table uh, or get off my wrist. This means, this is my special message from Spirit. They want you to see this card, but it's not part of your 3 card clarity layout that's coming up. They just want you to see it. So what they're saying is there's unhealthy behavior and toxic energy tied up to this relationship. This is how your relationship showed up before. The Ten of Cups, and this love family relationship that you have, this commitment, it's already unhealthy is what they're saying, regardless of other people's energies in it. That's why it landed here, but it's not part of the layout. Spirit wants you to know something different, but they also want you to know this. So we're putting this back, and we're gonna start this over again. But they do want you to see that. I think they're about to show us unhealthy energy having to do with your person, or toxic behavior as the outcome of this. We'll see what cards come up, but they definitely wanted you to see that it's tied up to already, regardless of any other person, it's already unhealthy. Like, you see it as this, but they're throwing in a devil into it. There's something about it that is toxic. Alright, so why else is the devil here in the potential outcome? What does Libra need to know, please, about the devil as the potential outcome? Unhealthy behavior, toxic behaviors. There's the Ten of Pentacles. This is one's legacy, everything that one could manifest in the ideal. Seven of Swords. We saw it before. We're seeing it again. It's sneaky, deceitful energy. Somebody sneaking around on the family. Yep. And we saw this before too. It was the underlying energy over here on the Queen of Wands layout of the clarifiers, where when your person pays all this attention and energy invested into something that they're attracted to that makes them feel good and playful and adolescent, leaving you feeling like this, it's the same energy over here. Abandonment. They're sneaking around on the family. They're sneaking around on you or with someone else's family, or a combination of both if the other person is also attached in a family committed environment. But there's one here that's already a legacy, and they're sneaking around on it. They're turning their back on it. They're committing behaviors that are on the down low, in the middle of the night, that kind of thing, sneaking around, deceitful to the family, creating feelings of abandonment. Whether they're doing the abandoning or leaving the others feeling abandoned, it's all tied up to the same energy. The potential outcome here is more of this same energy. Like I said, back here it feels like it's happened even before. This is not new, is what it felt like to me over here. Deceit is all over this reading. Confusion, deceit, heartbreak, anxiety, burdens, more anxiety, more stress, more stuck energy. And a possible filing for a divorce that you don't see coming, perhaps. And the potential outcome is just more sneaking around. And I'm reminded to tell you that Ten of Cups that had flipped up. It was already here. The unhealthy behavior was already here in your Ten of Cups. Is what the devil is saying. is what that energy was saying. It's already here, and it's going someplace else, sneaking around someplace else. So, underlying energy for those clarifiers is judgment, being called to our higher self to make a decision from our highest self, to make a decision that is not the usual decision we make. For example, if you make a decision to stay and keep trying to heal this, that would be your usual way of handling it. But if you've done that before and it's not working, and this energy just keeps coming back to you, leaving you in this state of Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's just not where anyone deserves to live, in this overall energy of heartbreak. It's not where anyone deserves to be, Libra. So you're being called to your highest self to make your best decision here. All right. I hope it helps. That's what we've got. Please like, share, and subscribe, and help get this new channel off the ground. And I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.